Australian and Japanese representatives act as peacemakers between China and the US.
The world wants the two great powers of US and China to work together to ensure that they can coexist peacefully and they can manage their differences, and so that dialogue is a good thing. And in relation to the Quad and the importance of it, this is our third Quad meeting since President Trump was elected. The first Quad meeting since his election was the day just after the inauguration, I think, and Secretary Rubio has demonstrated his commitment to the Quad, and that will continue in terms of the Leaders' Summit. Obviously that depends on the availability of leaders, but we look forward to that. And then in the meantime, as I said, 3 foreign ministers' Quad meetings in a very short space of time demonstrates the commitment of all countries to it. Australia and others have been saying for some time we need to see a diplomatic resolution, we need to see the Strait open, we need to see supply flow, and I think that's a consistent position of Quad members.
One of the outcome documents is the strengthening the cooperation in critical minerals. Establishing a resilient supply chain of critical minerals. So under the current international situation we face, which is very, we are observing the structural change in the international order. So we need to, be more resilient, and we need equipped with the power or freedom or capability to decide by ourselves, by not without not influenced by others through its economic coercion or military activity.